22, simplify fully, 2x squared minus 5x plus 3 divided by x squared plus 5x minus 6. So we need to try and factorise by inspection the top and the bottom. If you find either of them too hard, you can use the formula, but the formula is longer, but it's really up to you what method you prefer. I'll show you the inspection method for this example. So we need, for the top, we're going to need 2x, and we're going to need x to get the 2x squared. And then at the end, we've got to get 3, but we've got to get minuses in the middle. So that's only going to come from 2 minuses. We need a 3 and a 1, and the way to arrange this is to get the 3 multiplying the x, and that will give us 3x there, and then the 1 multiplying the 2x. They will do, as long as it's in a different bracket, then they'll multiply. So minus 3x minus 2x, giving me the minus 5x. That's the harder of the two. The next one's a bit simpler. So you've got an x and an x at the front. Now you need a minus 6. That's going to come from plus and a minus. You're going to need plus 5x. So you're going to get that from plus 6 and minus 1. So we can see that we've, on the top and the bottom, we've got the same factor, x minus 1. X minus 1 can cancel. So your final answer when simplified is 2x minus 3, all divided by x plus 6. That's the answer to part A. Let's go to part B now. So part B, make m the subject of this equation here. So what we need to do is we need to get rid of these fractions. So on the left hand side, we're going to cross multiply to bring v and b together, and then we can move v and b up onto the right and r up onto the left. So if you cross multiply, you're going to get mb minus vt all over vb, and that will equal the right hand side, m minus t over r. We can now move, so that was mb, vt, vb, that's standard cross multiplying. Now if you move your r across to the left and your vb across to the right, that gives you your second line, mb minus vt equals vb m minus t. We'll now multiply our brackets, so we've got rmb minus rvt equals vbm minus vbt. Now we want to get m's on the same side and move everything else away from m, so we'll leave the rmb on the right, and we will bring vbm across. It must change its sign, and then we will move rvt minus rvt across to become plus rvt. We can put that at the front and leave minus vbt where it is. We now factorise, so on the left hand side I'm going to have m. I'm going to just isolate the m. I know there's a b there as well, but just we want to make m the subject. So it's rb minus vb times m. On this side we've got, in factorising we can see that we've got a v and a t, so it's vt times r minus b. And now we can make m the subject. M will equal vt r minus b all over, and you can either write rb minus vb, or if you want to show that you're factorising skills to the examiner, you can take the b out and put r minus v. But it won't really matter whether you write it like that or like that for the bottom part. You've made m the subject, and that's the end of that question.